Hey there, it is weekly check-in time. Today is October 3rd, 2022. I am at Grassy Waters and got some like cypress dome action going on around me. I might show you around at the very end of this. So what went well last week and what did not go as planned? What went well for me is I got some quality time with my son. There was no school because of the storm. And some good time with my friends, in Zoom and in person. Social distancing at the beach. And I felt like I was really resilient, like able to bounce back quickly and get stuff done after all of the hurricane stuff. I live in southeast Florida, so we had some wind damage and lost power for like a day, but other than that, we're relatively safe and back to normal, unlike other parts of the state, unfortunately. So another good thing is I was able to hit my like health and fitness goals and stay consistent despite like the stress of the storm last week. So what didn't go well obviously was Hurricane Ian. It's just a disaster. The state needs a lot of help. And I lost some sleep because of that, but that's totally understandable and normal to you know, be in high alert mode during a storm like that and not knowing what it's going to do. What are the top 3 things to give your time, energy, and attention to this week? So I am focusing on content creation, getting back into peer-reviewed journal articles and building up my lit review for my dissertation. Those two go hand in hand. I will be making content around what I am reading. And then self-care routines, good sleep, movement, things like that. How do you want to ease into the week with intention? So today I'm going to pick what I'm going to focus on this week instead of just like being overwhelmed by the amount of literature or books that I could dive into. I might pick like one book and like a topic for my literature review. So I might look at coaching and dig into the ICF, the International Coaching Federation database on journal articles to see if I can get any articles on coaching, because I know that that is definitely an area that I need to like build out in my dissertation and work, so that'll help. Is there a habit or routine that needs more time and attention this week? So I definitely need downtime to process and to unwind, especially at night if I'm going to get better sleep. Except for today, I am experimenting with deep work blocks for like my own work in the morning and afternoon, like before I have to pick my son up for school. So today I'm picking up a friend at the airport in Palm Beach, which is why I'm in Palm Beach right now. So I'm just gonna relax in nature until it's time to go there. But every other day this week, my goal is to be working in the morning, hopefully getting some flow in. What will help you to feel less stress this week? So for me, I need to prioritize self-care and downtime. Definitely move more than I have been, and like my goal is like 2 hours of exercise a day. That sounds like a lot, but it could be walking around my neighborhood for 15 minutes, or it could be a 30-minute hike, or it could be doing dishes, because I log that as exercise. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. And then I definitely want to do some more journaling and expressive writing, to help me not only process what I'm thinking about, but to clear like my brain and my thoughts so that I am able to focus on the task at hand. What relationship do you want to have with the news and or media this week? I really would just like to avoid it. It's a lot. Like, the compassion fatigue is a lot. The vicarious trauma is a lot, especially what's going on in Florida with Hurricane Ian and the devastation. And I've been through more than a dozen storms, plenty of eyeballs. Like, I know what it's like because I've been through it. I've been without power for over a month. I've experienced flooding. So seeing like the constant pictures, and it's like watching a train wreck. Like, you can't look away, you know? So I'm going to be intentional about not looking, because I know it'll just put my nervous system into like a bad place. And that way I can focus more on what like I personally need. And the last question is, what can you do this week that is for you and just for you and no one else? So for me, it's getting out into the wild all alone like I am right now. Well, I guess I'm sharing it with you. So yeah, let me know what your things are. If you are interested in being coached or connecting, you can find me on social media at Darby Calm or at Trauma Informed Solutions, and traumainformedsolutions.com/coach to make time with me to chat to see if coaching with me is a good fit for you. So I'm going to show you this. I'm sitting in a tiki hut right now. So I'm going to show you around. All right, take care.